Hello DVCR community, this is a quick video to show you how to use the QR codes and web address to track and monitor your print job to Savin. So on this side of the screen, the right hand side of the screen, you'll see what is the Word document that has a QR code and of course the IP address for each of the printers for Teacher Resource Room, the main office, and then the steps to go. And then on this side of the screen, you see my screen of my phone, so I want to show you guys how the QR code will work for those that need that. So first thing you're wanting to do is, if you're going to use the QR code, you're going to need to bring up an app that can read the QR code. And so I'm on Android, so I'll be using the Google's app, which you'll see here in about 5 seconds. There's a little bit of a lag between what's happening on the screen and what you see. So I will bring that up, and then I will show you how that works. Okay, so now Google's is open, and I am going to take a quick screenshot. There we go. It's hard to see it on your end because it's about 5 seconds behind, but I pulled it up, and let's see here. We'll wait a couple more seconds. There we go. Now it's coming into view. So you just simply scan it, and then you'll see here, this is the actual website to go, 10.10.1.17. So that's this guy right here. So we'll click on that. And then you see the website for the actual Savin 8060, which is the one in the Teacher Resource Room. So I'm going to zoom in here. I'm going to select Job, or I think I have Jobs listed, so I'm on step 2. So we're selecting this guy right here, which then brings up the screen that you see now here, slowly but surely. And then I'm going to go to step 3, which is looking at what's already been printed. So this is job history. So under the word printer, so not job list, job history, but printer job history. And then what that's going to do is that's going to pull up all the jobs that have been printed. So you can see the last job to go through was Miss James. She printed a Microsoft Word document, gives you the title. It was completed today, May 19th at 10:54 and 43 seconds. And it was 70 pages. Yikes, mandatory office hours. Too bad that wasn't 2 pages. So this is what you would do to see if it printed. So now you're sitting at your desk, now you know it is completed, and now you know to go to Teacher Resource Room or 10.10.1.117 to actually get it. If you sent a print job there and you don't see it there, perhaps someone's making an 800 copy job, and so it's currently waiting. If you go to Job List, Current Waiting Jobs, that'll pull up, and you can see Miss Berry is scanning something. And that should be done any second. That's basically how it works. So for those of you who do not have access to a smartphone with a QR reader, or you just don't want to use it, you can just simply go here. You can see the page is already up, but I will enter the address again, 10.10.1.117. Again, that is the Teacher Resource Room. I'm going to click on Job. Same exact thing, job history. If I want to see what's been printed. And since we last checked, Ms. Crom has printed something. And I can go back here to see current waiting. And there we go. So I can see what's currently happening on the printer now. Another nice thing, quick thing to do too, if you click on this home, you'll see whether or not the copier is busy and if there's any problems. So as of right now, the only thing it looks like we need to worry about here is that the printer needs more staples. But if this is empty, so like if there's no paper in it, it'll actually tell you copier, and it'll say added paper. And this will help you kind of know what's going on with the Savin at any given moment without actually having to get up and go to it. So if you're kind of like, did it go to the teacher resource room or did it go to the main office? Go ahead and simply click on one of these, start teacher resource room or start Savin or main office, and then simply go to their jobs, and then you can go ahead and see them look. It will most definitely, if this says it's complete, it's complete. It actually printed it out. Otherwise, it would give you some kind of status, and the status isn't super descriptive, but at least it's something that will help us narrow down what the problem is. So when you come to us, instead of saying Savin's not working or I can't find my print job, you can simply say the job history is missing my document, or it's sitting in current and waiting and it's not printing. And then that way we can kind of narrow down the solution much faster. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to myself or Stefan. You can go back to this video, watch it again. Each teacher will be given this document that is on the screen, and then each Savin will have its own. So the teacher resource room will only have this QR code and this IP address room, and then the Savin and main office will only have this QR code and this one too as well. So if you forget and you get to the printer and you're like, where is it? You can simply scan it and try and find it from there. Thank you guys, and hope this helps.